Max Verstappen will not be asked by Red Bull to help Sergio Perez clinch second in the Drivers' Championship. Red Bull are not prepared to upset three-time world champion Max Verstappen again by issuing any team orders to the Dutchman to help Sergio Perez in any way to end the season. The job is now done for Red Bull and Verstappen for this season, with the Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship wrapped up for the second consecutive year. But Perez still has a lot of work to do to ensure he clinches second in the championship, with both Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton closing in. After a strong start to the season, Perez's form soon dipped, with pressure mounting on the Red Bull driver to pick up the pace. A disappointing 10th-placed finish at the Qatar Grand Prix meant both Hamilton and Alonso gained even more ground on Perez in the race for second, with 5 Grand Prix remaining. Perez was involved in a similar situation last year, with Charles Leclerc battling for second. There was some controversy at the Brazilian Grand Prix when Red Bull asked Verstappen to let Perez through to give him the extra points. But Verstappen refused, sparking a bitter war of words between the two drivers. The Dutchman seemingly has no plans to change tack this year either, with Marco insisting Red Bull will not impose team orders this time. "We are not going to give team orders," Marco told ORF. "We have also seen with Max how that turned out." The frustrations between the two Red Bull teammates from the Brazilian Grand Prix appeared to stem from a few months earlier. Verstappen explained his decision not to help Perez was due to something that happened in the past, with many pointing to the Monaco Grand Prix that same year. Perez crashed in Q3, which caused the session to be red flagged before Verstappen could complete his final lap. The Mexican ended up starting third on the grid, with Verstappen behind him in fourth. Perez then went on to win the race after timing his tyre change perfectly, which helped him close up to Verstappen in the championship. But there were some accusations that Verstappen felt Perez had crashed in qualifying on purpose to give him an advantage on a racetrack that is notoriously difficult to overtake on.